guys, this is Keshia, and I am not holding my phone, just so you know. That is my phone holder holding my phone, and that is exactly why you can't see me, and I am driving. But anyway, I came on here because I really need to post this tonight, like this YouTube video tonight, to talk about the commissary. Like, I don't know what has happened with the commissary. All these changes, there's a change every month. Now, for those who don't know, I live on JBLM base. That's a military base for people who aren't military that's watching my videos. I am a military spouse. I have 3 children and a husband, and they love to eat, so I'm always going to the commissary. I go to the commissary at least 3 to 4 times a week. It could be like, oh, we out of spoons, I gotta go to the commissary. Oh, we need toilet paper, I go to the commissary. Like, but at this point, I'm like, I'm about to just go spend some extra money somewhere, because it be so much for me sacrificing to go to the commissary. Now, I love the commissary because they have really good prices, but now the one on main base, I'm not sure about the one on, what is it called, McCord side. I'm not sure about that one, but the one on the main side, their base has this thing, their store has this thing where if you scan your card, you gotta wait until one of the employees come check your ID. You know how frustrating that is, or how much of an inconvenience that is for somebody who is in a rush, or they're just trying to get one item out of the store and they have to wait for somebody to come look at the ID. Like, come on. When did this even start? Like, who started this? Like, what's going on? I don't know. Like, what, they think somebody gonna take somebody ID and go to the grocery store? Like, it ain't, the grocery store ain't popping. The grocery store ain't popping. That ain't the club. Nobody trying to get in. Sorry for it being dark, but I'm in my garage. But yeah, like, nobody trying to go in the commissary. I don't get it. I just really don't. It's like, I could see if they did it for like a certain period of time, so, you know, to kind of cut down on like people who are taking advantage of using military bases to, you know, use grocery stores and stuff like that. But I could get the PX, but the commissary to get some groceries, child, get out of here. Get out of here. Now, when I went to McCord side and I used their self-checkout line, I didn't have to show my ID. I scanned my ID and I was scanning my groceries. Now, I was out that piece. Like, I don't understand why we have to show our ID. And if you go in the self-checkout side, and I could just put the light on. If you go in the self-checkout side at Main, it's usually really packed no matter what time of day you come. If you come in the morning, it's going to be packed because there's a bunch of old people in there. You come in after, like, the lunch hour, it's lunch hour, so people getting like quick snacks and stuff for lunch. If you come doing like 5 o'clock, people getting off work, 4 coming off work. You come at 2, 3, people in there with their kids, it's like crowded. It's always crowded. If you come at 7, it's crowded because it's like about to close, so people trying to hurry up. It's like, I can't catch a break. I know I'm not the only military personnel, military spouse, military person on this base that feels like this. I know I'm not the only. I hear people talking in the line how ridiculous this is and how much of an inconvenience, and nobody's doing anything about it. They're just leaving this system, and I'm not sure if this is going to be a long-term system, but I don't like it. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't. If you disagree, you agree. I really don't care, but I'm just speaking my piece about this situation. I just think it's like ridiculous, and like, they already like paranoid about people stealing groceries, which I still don't get that. Like that ain't Walmart. Like they ain't got no. They only sell groceries. If it was Walmart, I get it because they got a bunch of other things other than groceries. So people might want to steal, but nobody. Who's gonna steal some groceries? Gonna steal an apple? You gonna kick me out of the store and ban me in the store for stealing some grapes? Like, and it really is sad if there are military people that's taking advantage of this system and doing stuff like stealing, but bro, it ain't me. Like at this point, I feel like they're gonna start doing background checks. Like, as a matter of fact, I'm not even trying to be funny, but there was a time where it was people standing outside of this grocery store checking IDs. They might as well just go back to that, because like standing, like waiting for the cashier to come to me to my register while I'm trying to get out of the store, in and out. I'm tired, guys. I got a headache. But that's just my rant. I just had to get that out. I just came from yoga and I had to go to the grocery store. It's like it just put me back in my mood, and now I just needed an event, so I'm good now. I'm gonna eat my dinner, take a nice shower, go to bed. Peace out, guys.